Hello subscribers, this is yours truly JBlue68 coming to you with another unboxing video. Before I get into this unboxing, I want to say thank you to my subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, for liking, sharing, and commenting. Please continue to do so and tap the notification bell so you can get more videos like this as I post them immediately. Well, this arrived today amidst a bunch of other stuff that I've ordered. I really have no idea what it is, but I think I do. Actually, I do. I'm sorry. I can't lie. I have an idea what it is, because on the other side of the box, on this side, it says something about theater, movie theater, a prop or replica or something. I believe this is from Cinemark, and if I'm correct, this is another Blue Beetle. Going to be another Blue Beetle unboxing, or another Blue Beetle merch is what I really want to say. And while I'm unboxing this, I want to say yes, I did see the movie, and I was thoroughly disappointed. And I said before, I was really not going into the movie expecting anything, and that's good I didn't, because I didn't get anything out of it. I'm not a person who likes to dog or say negative things about comic book movies, being that I'm a comic book fan. And by the way, I'm unboxing this in the collection room because the box is quite big, so I didn't want to unbox at my workstation where I usually do most of my vids. But I'm in the collection room again. If you've not seen the collection room before, if this is your first time tuning into my video, I'll just do a quick scan of the collection room. Okay, so you can see some of the stuff that's in here. I've done this before. Okay, there's a lot of stuff in here. So one of my favorite rooms, as I said before, this is where a lot of the magic happens. Okay, all right. So that's just a quick scan of the collection room. But back to the Blue Beetle. Well, I didn't and still don't really know much about the character, even after seeing the movie. I don't know. I guess to me, the movie, it was trying to do too much. It's like the character, they wanted to be Iron Man, and wanted to be Black Panther. I don't know what direction they were trying to go with the movie. Again, it was doing too much. The comedy was not funny. George Perez, I guess, was supposed to be the, comedic part of the story. It was trying to be funny. It was trying to be sad. It was trying to be too many things at once that made the film, as far as I'm concerned, just, it was not what it probably could have been. It was also trying to be Deadpool too, I guess, because to me, Blue Beetle is a titular character, or a third-rate character in the DC universe. As far as I know, a buddy told me of mine, he's part of the Teen Titans or something. Anyway, here is the box. Inside of the box, Blue Beetle from Cinemark, has a Cinemark emblem on it. Usually I order stuff from either, AMC theaters or MJR. MJR has some a real cool item too, but when I went there, they sold out of the it was a popcorn bucket, which is what this is. I collect the popcorn buckets from the different theaters. This is my very first one from Cinemark, though. Regal also has similar items or merch with certain big budget films. Usually that's what they do when they do these types of items, is when they have a big budget film, which the Blue Beetle is or was. I seen this online on a couple other guys' YouTube channel, and I thought it was really cool. It's Bug Ship Collectible Popcorn Container is what it is. And you can see the difference. Here's the actor who played as the Blue Beetle. I don't know his name. Here's the other side of the box. It holds up to 130 ounces of popcorn. It has translucent eyes, fabric lanyard. Oh, it comes with a lanyard. And hinged wings. It's really too bad, that the movie, I mean, it's received mixed reviews. There are some who really enjoyed it. They thought it was great. For me, it was just very mediocre. I mean, honestly, in the second act, I almost fell asleep on it. And I hate to say that, but I don't know. I don't know. To me, DC, they've just had a string of flops. It's not just me saying that, of course. And then to have done this movie, like I said, kind of in the style of Deadpool. Deadpool was Marvel's titular character, or a third-rate character. But they were able to pull that off. Ryan Reynolds, of course, were able to pull that off very successfully, in terms of bringing him to the forefront. And as, of course, they're working on Deadpool 3. Hugh Jackman will be returning as Wolverine. But the other thing I always say is, even though the movie may be crappy, they can have some really cool merch. And this is one of those cases. All the merch for Blue Beetle has been really, really cool. I will admit. Set that over there somewhere. So this is the Blue Beetle popcorn bucket, as you can see in front of you. And this little ship or craft only appeared in the movie like one time, very briefly, I think, or once or twice. This is really cool. And it's on top of a cardboard stand. You just remove it from the stand. Okay. Has a little pincer legs and things. Very nice. When I seen this, I just said I had to have it. And as I said, MJR had a nice popcorn bucket too. But unfortunately, it sold out by the time I seen Blue Beetle, which was on Sunday. And they just told me, "We're sorry, sir. We sold out." I was kind of not happy about that. But then I said, okay, it's cool because I had this coming. It opens up at the top here. And you've probably seen this maybe on some other channels too, but not very many people know about this. So, not very many people know about a lot of these popcorn buckets, period. I did one a couple of months back on the Transformers. And that was from AMC Theaters. And that baby sold out. And I don't think they'll be getting any more at all. But you can see the wings lift up. It's shaped like a beetle. Okay. The popcorn, if you want to put popcorn in it, goes right back in there. But you know what's cool? If you and I'm thinking about doing this, buying the Blue Beetle action figure from Todd McFarlane, and you can sit them right in there if you want to do something like that. I seen it at Target and I started to pick it up so I could actually do that, but I didn't. If I do, what I'll do is I'll do a shorts video showing the Blue Beetle action figure in there. It's big enough where you can actually put it in there. This can that's in the Todd McFarlane figures are usually about 6 to 7 inches, maybe 8 inches. You can fit in here. That is really cool. Really cool. And then you have the Blue Beetle wording on the back. Okay. And I'm going to leave it just as it is. I'm not going to try to scratch that off or anything. Because it's merch. It's, replicant of the film itself. But it also comes with something else. Lanyard. It's a Blue Beetle lanyard. You could tell by the merch that has come out for this movie that they were really banking on this movie being very successful. And unfortunately, it's bombed at the theater. All I can say, DC's got to do better. And I'm hoping that under James Gunn's, rule, under James Gunn's direction, that it will do exactly that. And you see right there's a lanyard, Blue Beetle. Very nice. Very nice stuff. Very nice stuff for this film. Again, it's just really sad. There's not, it just did not do well. And it just was, to me, It was not a good film. It was not. And it tried to do too much. And I see the direction that they were trying to go, you know, but it's like when you have a superhero in a film, when you do, I should say, let me say it this way: when you do a superhero film, you don't have everybody come saving the superhero. The superhero is supposed to be saving everybody, and it's like, I'm just giving away a little couple of spoilers. It's like his grandma came to save his ass. His girlfriend, or the person that was supposed to be his girlfriend, I guess, or his potential love interest, saved his ass. His sister saved his ass. His crazy uncle George Perez saved his ass. I'm like, wait a minute, is this guy a superhero or what? You know, everybody saving him. It's, you know, he's not saving anybody. And that reminded me kind of almost like Moon Knight, on Marvel's Moon Knight on Disney Plus. It's like everybody was coming to save Moon Knight, except him being the savior of the story, you know, and that's where Moon Knight kind of failed to me. You know, it's like they introduced some character, a female character, and then I have no problem, of course, with female heroes. But that to me was kind of shoehorned into that show, which it made me just not like it. Anyway. All right, so here's a lanyard on here, and as you see me connected, and I'm going to hang this from the wall because I really like it. I like it a lot, which is why I went ahead and bought it. I think this retails for somewhere around 30 or 40 bucks, I believe. Okay, you see the back of it there. Okay, it's not much to it. It's a Blue Beetle. That's what it is. The Blue Beetle ship. Okay. All right. And ironically, they're talking about doing a sequel to the movie. And there was also talk that this is supposed to be an intro of sorts, I guess, into James Gunn's a first intro into James Gunn's his take on the DCU. I'm not sure how true that is. I hope that it is not, because again, the movie just did not, in my opinion, deliver. All right. So that's it. That's all, y'all. I hope that you've enjoyed this unboxing video. Blue Beetle popcorn bucket. And as you know, again, I collect these randomly. I am glad to have it in my collection. I think it's very cool. And as I said, I probably will go ahead and get that Blue Beetle action figure from McFarlane Toys and put them in here. All right. That's it. That's all, y'all. Thank you for joining me. Peace, love, and hair grease.